Okay, I just came back and got the mail, and I think I'm gonna probably call this one of my more unusual mail days. There are no cards. There are no, there are no baseball cards or autographs in this. Well, there actually technically is an autograph in this video, and we'll start off with this one. This one I got confused on who it was. There was two people by that same name. This is an artist who did a cartoon called Figments, I think, for a small publication comic book. And this is Jerry Fuchs, Fuchs. This was done in 1986, and this is artwork maybe for that comic book or a concept art, and it's nicely colored of this guy twirling a football. So that's kind of cool, kind of neat, and it's signed 1986 there with his name. I think this was 12 bucks or something, maybe 15. I don't really remember. It was 50% off, and so there was $4 or $5 for shipping on that. So there's that, and it came nicely in this plastic holder here. So that was item number one. The next thing I got was very bizarro, and this is actually originally from Premier Props. The seller was breaking up into smaller, more affordable lots, I guess. Says it's Adeline Bowman. There was a movie called The Age of Adeline or something like that with Blake Lively and Harrison Ford. And there's a copy of the receipt here. This is from a screen-used box of paperwork, records, clippings, marriage license, receipt, etc. And I thought this was very unusual because everything looked really realistic. And I think a lot of the items in that box were actually found items, not actually made movie props. But here's something called Photo Wallet. So that was part of the lot there. And I think that's an old photo envelope, and I don't think it was made for the movie. And it had these 3x3s, 3x5s in it. I'm not really sure. I don't know if this is a guy in the movie. I think these are old pictures, real old pictures of some dude, and there's some staining on the back of it. There's no printer's mark that says Velox or Kodak or whatever, or Fujifilm, whatever. But I remember these kind of square pictures that came out in the 70s. Here's one of the larger ones. I don't even know. I have no idea. I don't think that's a young Harrison Ford, but it could be. I'm not 100% sure if it was made for the movie or if these were old pictures. I have no idea. But they certainly look old. I mean, look at the staining on the back of that one. So if they're old pictures, unless they were made for the movie, I have no idea. This one's got a damage in the middle. It's possible they were stuck in an album. Not really sure. There's another one with a stain on his shoulder. And there's that one. Why these pictures were taken, I have no idea. I have a couple guys smoking. Not really sure what the whole deal with that was. Don't know. I mean, maybe I do have pictures of Harrison Ford. I don't know. But, I mean, that could have fooled me. That one right there. You would swear that's a young Harrison Ford. No idea. No idea. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of... And he's all wearing the same shirt, so why do you have a black and white? Who knows? Who in the heck knows? I have absolutely zero idea about these. But the price was alright. It was under 20 bucks, I think. Or close to it. And I've got an interesting movie prop. They had some other pictures and actual negatives, too. So it might be worth checking into some of those. The last item I got... Well, actually, let's get into my postcards, and I'll show you the last item. I got some really amazing postcards today. This one is from Kawa, Hawaii, and there's that picture right there. And there is that postmarks right there. Here is a really pretty good one. Papaku, Hawaii. And this is a photograph I found on eBay and made it into a postcard. It got a little damaged. And there is the cancels right there. Really awesome. I have Diablo, California. And this was out of a card set for something, some sort of flashcards. And I turned it into a postcard. And there it is, right there. Awesome. And then I have Alturas, California on this trail side in from the Best Western. Really awesome to get that one in. And there is a cancel right there. And then the last one I have Hana, Hawaii. And there is that one. And the last item I have to show you is also not card related. This came from all the way over in Germany. I think these were $8 plus shipping, so it worked out to about $13. And I have now, for my license plate collection, a set of German license plates. It's really hard to see. GER 03602. And you could get these in a variety of 1 or 2 or mismatched. And I think this was the cheapest one, and it looks like 1817. So they're not very old. They replace a lot of their cars pretty quickly in Germany. So who knows what these came off of. Somebody switched titles or what the deal is. But you can find sometimes even U.S. sellers for these things. And they're really impressive, but not very expensive. So I thought that was cool to finally get my first overseas license plates in my entire collection. That's really neat to have those. And again, if you're looking from on the eBay, there are sellers all over. And these are direct out of Germany and did not take very long to get to me. So that is the mail today. Again, no cards. I have cards on the way, and I have dozens of autographs out there floating around in TTM land. So I think I'll just leave you with that, and let me know if you want any more information on anything you saw here, and thank you for watching.